With all of the horrific news coming out about the Epstein files, we know this is a very triggering time for our supporters who are sexual assault survivors or survivors of gender-based violence. So we wanted to reshare this video that we posted last Sexual Assault Awareness Month with 4 tips for survivors to practice self-care from our attorney, Kel O'Hara, who specializes in helping sexual assault survivors through Title IX cases and also is a certified crisis counselor. So take care of yourselves, everyone.
How can we take care of ourselves when things feel terrible? Hi, I'm Kel. I'm an attorney at Equal Rights Advocates. I'm also a certified crisis counselor. And in honor of Sexual Assault Awareness Month, here are 4 self-care tips for survivors that can be used by anyone having a hard time. And I think a lot of us are right now. One is don't forget the basics. Some of the easiest things to let slip when we're having a hard time are things like getting enough sleep, drinking water, eating nutritious meals that help fuel our body, and moving our bodies in ways that feel accessible and good for us. But these are the things that are some of the most important things to keep us going, to keep us grounded, to keep us able to engage with the world every day. So really try to prioritize those things as much as you can. And maybe you're going to need some help to do that. So for me, I'll sometimes set reminders on my phone when I'm having a hard time. So I'll have an alarm to eat lunch. I'll have an alarm to start getting ready for bed. You can ask a friend for help if you need to. Maybe a friend can bring you a meal or give you a call to remind you to do something. Just try to make those things happen as much as you can. 2 is connect to your body. A lot of us disassociate when we're having a hard time. We don't feel connected to ourselves. We don't feel connected to the world around us. And our bodies are some of the most powerful tools we have for feeling better and finding our way through situations. So what are some ways you can get yourself back into your body? Maybe you really appreciate breathing exercises. Maybe that's helpful for you. Maybe it's just feeling where you're sitting, feeling what it's like to feel this chair under you, how your body feels in space. Maybe it's doing some gentle stretching. You can go try playing with an ice cube or running your hand under cold water. Those things are particularly helpful in sort of acute moments where you're really feeling it and you really need something to help you get back on track. So when in doubt, especially if it's something that's too much for your brain to handle, go back to your body. 3 is going to be let yourself be where you are. When we're struggling, it's really easy to tell ourselves that we should feel another way, right? If we're on a healing journey, it's really easy to tell ourselves that we should be more healed than we are. It's really easy to feel like maybe we should feel better than we do. And ultimately, it makes it harder to move through whatever we're feeling when we're fighting it. So give yourself grace. Tell yourself it's okay. You're not going to feel like this forever. Remind yourself that there was a time in the past where you didn't feel this way, and you're going to not feel this way again. And just try to honor whatever it is that you're feeling. And finally, 4 is going to be remember joy. When we're really struggling, it can be hard to remember that we've ever been happy, right? It can be really easy to get lost in that really hard, overwhelming, dark feeling. But joy is one of the best tools we have for resilience. And maybe it's not going to be overwhelming, amazing joy. Maybe it's going to be a little moment of joy. So for me, some things that I like doing, I like going on walks and looking at the beautiful spring flowers that are out right now. I like playing with my cat or petting her and feeling how soft she is. Sometimes I'll have a little dance party by myself in my room just to sort of like get back in my body and feel something happy. Or maybe there are some bigger things you can do to feel happy. Go out with friends. If you have the ability to take a trip somewhere beautiful and just like go be in nature, do that. But really remind yourself that it's okay to be happy. It's okay to find those moments of joy. And in fact, it's really important that we do. So those are 4 self-care tips. I hope they help right now. Just know that we're thinking about all of you and we're all going to get through it together.